Tonight's next question comes from Dick, asking why there was only one race on his primary ballot where he could write in a candidate.
Dick, that is above my level of intelligence. So here's politics guy Marshall Zelinger. So Marshall, not only is this write-in candidate one race only, there's only one correct name you can write in that would count.
The name Daniel Hendricks. If you write Cory Gardner, for example, it won't count. If you write a cartoon character, it won't count. The only name that will count for this write-in candidate, as I try to talk and write at the same time, is Daniel Hendricks. Then you got to circle the bubble next to it. We've explained previously there are two ways to make it on the ballot. Go through your party's assembly process like Republican Ron Hanks did to qualify as the first name on the ballot, or collect enough signatures from across the state, which is what Joe O'Dea did to get his name on the ballot. But this U.S. Senate race is the only one, Republican or Democrat, to have a write-in option. Dick wrote in wanting to know what are the qualifications and why not just be a name on the ballot instead. The qualifications are be an eligible voter for any political race and file to be a write-in candidate prior to 67 days before the election. You don't have to get party support, you don't need signatures across the state, but you also don't get your name written on the ballot unless someone writes it in. And for the write-in vote to count, the person voting needs to write the name, in this case, Daniel Hendricks, and bubble it in. It's less effort to qualify for the ballot, much more Herculean effort to actually get the votes.
Who's Dan Hendricks?
He's the guy who is the write-in candidate for U.S. Senate.
Okay, now we know. Thank you, Marshall.